Hello everyone and welcome to the House Every Biome video. Today I'll be going through, for me, the three main biomes. Desert, taiga and plains. Let's get started. Now for me, one of the main biomes players settle in is a desert. But what they're doing wrong is they don't match up their colours. Hence the name, sand and sandstone match. But, having said that, a nice bit of contrast doesn't go amiss. Just like the spruce, barrels, crates and trapdoors. They're all put together to create a nice looking house. We've got some more blending over here with the orange tinted leaves, ferns, tall grass and dead bushes. They all match. But with a bit of contrast you can make some nice looking kind of flowers. That's a really good way to get a bit of contrast without it looking really imposing on your eye. We've got a pond here with nice little Nemo. This is just an example of how to decorate a pond with small amount of seagrass, slabs, moss, coarse dirt, pickles and a drip leaf. Now it's not the biggest of bases, but then again it is a starter base. Now, we don't have much room, like I said, so I've had to put parts of the house up here, like the enchantment table, crafting table, and a bit more decoration. But I think that's okay for the first couple of days. We've got some barrels here, some candles for a bit of light, some decoration of hanging leaves, a furnace, a chimney, enchantment table, crafting table. All the basics, as well as a farm. We've got some more storage over here, and round here we've got ourselves a chimney. Just another bit of decoration. The next one I'd like to bring attention to is the taiga starter base. I like to think of taiga as a wood, as it is. That's why I created a tent. That'd be a good way to show that. So around the tent I've got some stabilisation with some spruce stairs, spruce trapdoors, as well as a Nordic style roof. Now inside it's actually quite hard to decorate a tent. It's quite open, there's no walls, so you have to put a lot of things under the lip. Like some barrels, I've got a beehive there, got some crafting tables and smithing tables. And I put my bed up here mostly because I didn't want to affect anywhere, and I think it looks nice and it's different levels for everything, which is a good thing to add in builds, as well as a furnace and more storage. Again, to maximise the storage, I've put a little work table out here with some chests. Moving on to the last one, the plain starter base. Probably the biome most players settle in. So, although being the biggest, it does actually have the smallest interior. Get to that in a moment. Now again, I wouldn't say it's one of the main parts of the starter base, but it's quite necessary to have a farm. That's why I've gone with some potatoes, just because they're an easy thing to grow and quite a good food source. Then here I've got myself a wheel, whether that's a water wheel, I don't know, but here it is, and I've put a custom painting there. Now, looking at the roof, I've used some full blocks and slabs. Now, the reason why I do that is I really like the look of a smaller block on a full block. I think it just looks a lot nicer. So, that's why I've got stairs with an arched roof, and you can see just over there. Again, we've gone with quite a Nordic style lip to the roof. I again really like that. I think it looks really good. Then I've got a chimney which doesn't have any support underneath, but I like to think of plains and forest biomes as quite a fantasy area, like this lumberjack lodge. So there's always a bit of fantasy not making sense here. we've got some decoration of some leaves, some flowers, ferns over here. You can always change that to farmland as well to maximise that. And we've gone with mushroom blocks because I really like the look of them, and it matches the iron blocks I've set this out with. Now up here we go into a very small area. It's really tight and compact, but that's a good thing. For a builder, it's really good to test yourself to manipulate storage, crafting tables and all the necessities in quite a small area. That's why I really like it. So up here we've got a chest. Make sure you have stairs or a slab above it. We've got a barrel, well 3 barrels, and crafting table with a potted plant. We've also got a furnace because that's very necessary to smelt all the ores in the early game. And that's about it for today's video. This might turn into a series. I might do another one. We might tackle the jungle and do a nice tree house. We might tackle a savannah and a mesa. Potentially we might do some western kind of style orc outposts. Sounds very fancy. But like I said, thank you for watching today's video. It's been a pleasure to record it. Goodbye.